Hello everybody, I'm Garrulous64 and welcome back to Sonic Mania mods. Today we're doing the Sonic Tag Team mod, and I said we because I'm tag teaming this video with a couple friendly faces. Introduce yourselves.
Hey, I'm DaveAce.
And hello, I'm Knuckles Channel 3 and Knuckles.
Hooray! We've got a full-on tag team for this tag team video. I already said that. Alright.
Yes.
Anyway, for this little collaboration we're doing, since there are 3 characters in Mania, we each took care of one character, and for this video, I'm taking care of all of the things that Sonic has changed about him, thanks to this wonderful, very difficult to run mod. So as you can see, first of all, we're jumping into Green Hill Zone. I almost said Angel Island Zone, because, well, you know.
Angel Island would have been perfect.
Angel Island Zone would have been too good to be true.
Whitehead would have given us too much at that point.
I would have had to give him even more of my wallet and respect. But as you can see here, we've got 2 Sonics, and it's not even Sonic Generations.
And they're both classic.
They're both classics, so that means they're both good, and they can both do the same exact things, which is what I'm showing off here. They kind of mimic each other perfectly.
2 Sonics, 2 classic Sonics, they can do no wrong.
It's like 2 wrongs does not equal a right. This is 2 rights definitely equal a hell yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
2 wrongs don't make a right,
Right.
but 2 rights make a left.
Yeah.
So in this mod, if you hold, so we all use Xbox 360 controllers while playing this because that was advocated. If you press up and LB, you can switch, you can summon your partner, and if you just mash the LB button, you can make Sonic look really angry at you because it keeps recycling voice clips over and over again. Also, if you hold down and press the LB button, and I believe on the mod page it calls it the Z button, you then are able to pick up your partner, and you press the B button to activate their tag action. So, as you're seeing here, Sonic gives you an amazing burst of speed, which makes a whole lot of sense, considering who he is.
Yes, and he's with himself, so...
It's like the...
Maybe it's maybe it's another version of the double boost.
Yeah.
Yeah, except this time you actually have to do things, you don't just sit there.
Yeah, true.
Who was it that did a review of Sonic Forces, and when the double boost came up the first time for Arsenal Pyramid, he left the room and he started making a sandwich? Did you guys see that movie? Did you guys see that review?
No, I haven't.
Ant Dude? Or
Was it
who
Ant Dude?
was
I
it?
think it might have been Ant Dude.
I think I saw one of them. I remember somebody getting up to make a sandwich and then going back.
Maybe it was Johnny, 'cause I don't think I watched Ant Dudes.
I remember seeing a video, somebody, you might know who this is, at a certain event, was playing through Arsenal Pyramid. Once they did the double boost, they put the controller down and just let it go. And then once they started diving in, they picked it back up.
It's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
I saw someone do that and not even touch it until after they got past the lasers. And so, one thing I was really surprised about when I was playing through this is in all of the times I was testing this, whenever I saw a checkpoint, it was all, like, the graphics were completely garbled and broken, and every time I passed those garbled checkpoints, the game would crash.
I never
And
saw that.
I'm not talking
Like,
about a soft lock, the game would just full-on crash.
That's one thing that we should mention. This mod crashes for the strangest reasons.
Yeah, I know that this guy was releasing it as an unreleased sort of demo because he doesn't want to work on it anymore. Why would you not want to work on something as brilliant as this? I don't know. But I was hoping that he would have polished it up a bit more before actually releasing it.
I think it was one of those things that was like, you know what, I'm done with this, just release what I have.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, though, because he has noted that, you know, he noted on the page that there were a lot of crashes, and honestly, we didn't almost get to do this collaboration video because none of us could get the mod to work for a really long time. But then our friend Mr. Dayton of the Sonic Mania Repainted crew
Saved the day.
came in and helped me a bit, and he was like, have you tried upgrading to the most recent version of Sonic Mania and the mod loader? And I did that, and then it worked. So
Oh, so you were using an old version of the mod loader.
Yeah, definitely. I hadn't updated it in a long time.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Well, that explains why certain mods on the mods that I show, some of them have like 100 rings and the fire shield. Like, oh, you have to use an older version.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, that happens with some mods.
I don't get why they. How come? In a perfect world, they would work with every version.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I wish things would just work easily the first time, but that's just not how the world works. So in the Sonic and Tails pairing, Tails actually grants Sonic the Sonic CD playstyle, so you lose the drop dash, and you gain the super peel out. And I forgot to mention, with Sonic and Sonic, you have the Mania playstyle, so nothing changes with his moveset. Tails also is able to ride Sonic like a circus ball, almost like Lemmy Koopa, and that's also one of their abilities, I guess. They unfortunately don't have the tag team spin dash from Sonic 4 Episode 2, but you know what? That looked weird anyway. So.
That would be amazing to have.
Yeah.
You just start destroying enemies no matter what they are. Beautiful.
Destroying the boundaries of personal space and villainy.
And then you hit like 30 boosters on the way.
Yeah. So I cut there because I didn't realize that Supersonic meant you couldn't change between your partner and yourself, and you couldn't pick them up, and you couldn't do anything. So I just decided, alright, well, let's move on to Knuckles then.
Alright.
Knuckles grants you the Insta-Shield from Sonic 3 and Knuckles, which is great. And he also grants you...
Let's go. Okay. Okay.
What was that?
Yeah, I don't know, but I like it. That's why I do it twice.
He was just stoned by it.
And Knuckles was Sonic for a moment.
Knuckles becomes Sonic at exactly 5:19 p.m.
And you get a really cool looking wall jump.
Oh yeah, I found some place where I could use it perfectly in a second, but one thing that kind of confused me is I could have sworn it said that when Knuckles was your partner, your passive ability became that you could run through walls without having a spin dash.
Yeah, that is true. I think for some
Sonic
of them it doesn't work,
though.
though.
Okay, I wouldn't... I guess it makes sense, because the mod seems to have some issues sometimes. Also, I should have gotten hurt there. I don't know why I didn't.
Must have been something to do with the shield, the insta-shield.
Insta-shield is
Insta-shield.
God mode.
Yes.
I love Insta-Shield.
It's OP.
It's one of my favorite Sonic abilities.
He was Ultra Instinct for a brief moment.
Yes. And then it all
He's able to
just
dodge, but he's
transformed
not
into a
thinking about it.
shield.
So basically, this is me just screwing around Lava Reef Zone, trying to figure out where I can show off these abilities. But what were you saying?
So Knuckles does all the thinking.
Oh yeah, we're in trouble now.
Oh yeah, Operation Big Wave. But I think the idea of the tag team mod is really cool. The only thing is that the levels kind of have to be designed around it. So
yeah. I hope people design some levels, because
that would be
he'd be
amazing.
okay with that. So real quick, I'd like to point out this is the garbled checkpoint I was talking about, which meant I could not continue this level.
Oh.
Is this the one? I've never
Then
seen
I realized, hey, wait a minute, this is the perfect place to do the wall jump that Knuckles gives you.
Perfect.
Yes.
And then I got impatient, and I kept going faster. But yeah, that's all for Lava Reef, because I actually couldn't go anywhere else after that. I was stuck in this part of the level.
I think I might have been the only one that didn't have that many issues trying to run this mod. Was
Dave
just
didn't get to run
like,
it at all.
I selected players too fast. Oh, game crashed. Okay.
What am I doing?
I don't know what you're doing, my boy.
Do I go here? Do I go here?
Okay.
You went back to Green Hill.
Hey,
Back in Green Hill Zone, apparently.
everyone loves Green Hill. There is not a problem with Green Hill Zone. Green Hill Zone is perfect in every way, and it's
I wish
not
Green Hill
flawed.
Zone would be in every Sonic game from now on.
Sega, you're hearing us out.
Oh,
Green
we
Hill
hit
Zone,
wrong
the game.
checkpoint. The end.
Oh,
Oh boy.
you hit the checkpoint.
See, the checkpoints don't do what you think they would do in this mod. They instead just kill you. They end your life.
That's
So,
the challenge.
The mod was
Not gonna
was
lie.
tired of Green Hill Zone.
Tell me about it. But when I was playing earlier, I went through about 40 plus minutes of recording not knowing how to throw my partner, and then I just realized, I was like, wait a minute, what if I hit down Z again? And that's what lets you do it. It weird enough. So I started throwing Knuckles around Studiopolis zone after trying to wall jump over here. I don't know how I hit that ring monitor, but I'm clearly confused. And I get Knuckles damaged here. And then I just start throwing him at things.
Oh, that's the best part.
I experiment with this with more in Dave's footage.
They're too far, just throw him.
He's like a boomerang, he comes right back every time.
Yeah.
You've got fist nipples, you can hit them with it.
Yeah. Only if it's a cold day, though.
True.
But like you were saying, Knuckles, I really enjoy this mod. Like, I think it's a great idea, and I think one of my favorite features is that you can switch between the characters in the level if you want to. And that's something I've really, like... It's something I've wanted. When I saw Mania had the multiple characters and the Knuckles mode, I was kind of disappointed you couldn't change to Tails while playing, or change to Knuckles while playing. That, and you can,
I really got that
harms Mania.
I got the impression when they were showing off trailer for Stardust Speedway, and they had the characters running down the spiral, and it changed from Sonic, Tails to Knuckles.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, you got fooled by the editing.
Yes, I got fooled by the editing.
But yeah, I wish we could have done that. And then the other thing is, I wish you could have done pairs like Knuckles and Tails as well. Cause
yeah.
I mean, wait, you can, right? If you do Tails and then use Knuckles mode.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like the main game, like, you know, having a save file with it.
Right. That's one of the complaints I've heard, is that there's no you can't have a save file for the Knuckles mode or the peel out or the insta shield, which is a shame.
Yes, definitely.
All right, so that's all we're going to show off here for today. But if you want to see Tails tag moves and Knuckles tag moves, you can find them in the cards in the video on both Dave and Knuckles' channel. And yeah, so if you like this video and you're not subscribed already, please make sure you do so you can keep up with more Sonic Mania and other things that aren't Sonic Mania, because we do a lot of things. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.